Well, good morning. Steve from Mud Ducks 4 Drive Touring. Welcome to another spotlight on campgrounds. This morning we're down at the Basin camping area in the Watagans State Forest. Here's your sign. This one's a little bit different in the fact that, as you can see, there's some bollards. But you can get down here in a road car, you can get down here in a 4-wheel drive, you can bring your camper trailer. Up where we're looking there to the side of the pit toilets is a nice grassy area. I think that's a picnic area only, I think. So camping in here is a little bit limited because of said bollards. Now, down here in front of us is a walk-in type of camp area. There's fire pits, but you basically got to park where we are here, as you can see. So you can walk in and camp in a few areas there, but you've got to park out here on the car park. So what's here? There's fire pits, some rickety old tables. The Great North Walk goes through here, so people in hiking, this is a good spot if you wanted to be involved in the Great North Walk. Yeah, completely irrelevant subject here. I, being a radio nerd, have done communications for an event called the Great North Hundreds, and they literally run the Great North Walk, all of it. So, and this is one of the checkpoints. Now I'll take you through the car park here to the bit where you can drive to the area you can camp. It's a bit unfortunate it's so bollarded. Now I do know from personal experience that in the colder conditions, when it's damp, you get a lot of leeches down here. Might not be so bad at the moment, but you do get a few down here. I've experienced them firsthand, believe me. So this area over here is where you can get your car in and camp in there. Now I'm not going to bother those campers because, as you can see, you can get in there. It's not a huge area, guys, but it is a nice little campground if you'd like to come and explore this part of the Watagans. And this one is closer to Olney. You can access it from the more southern end of the park, but of course you can get here from the more northern end as well, obviously. Now just walking down the roadway here, this is still the main road that you use to get down here. Now there's a little creek river thing, and the road keeps going. I actually don't know where it goes to, guys, but it goes somewhere. God, I'm a lot of use, aren't I? Anyway, so you come down here, and just down here at this little creek, amazing enough, the temperature is substantially lower than what it was at the car park. There's water in that side, not much in this side, but we're still recovering from the drought. Well, we're not even recovering, are we? We've had some major rain here in the last week or so, but you need to back it up with stuff, which we haven't had yet. But at least it was enough to help open up the campgrounds and let us back into the bush. That's a good thing. So out of all the Wadigan campgrounds I've been into so far, I'd rate this one the least, to be honest, just because it's bollarded and difficult. If you've got your swag and your gazebo and you don't need to be on the back of your car or whatever, then it's okay. You can get in that nice flat grassy area where that gentleman's camping there, which is great. But you've only got that one bit over there to get your car into. So If you're vehicle based, it's a little bit difficult. Could you bring your caravan down here? Your camper? Well, you'd want to be the first one in there. So I don't think you've got too many other options. But anyhow, that's still a nice little area to go camping. It's less popular because it's smaller and because of the bollards, I'd say. So if that suits you, that's fantastic. If it doesn't, then that's fantastic too. It's completely up to you. So, and it is a drive to get down here. So if you're moderately fit, there's some good uphill walks to be had. So that's your picnic area up in there, just past these pit toilets. Yeah, probably no reason you couldn't set a swag up in here. There's nothing to say you can't, but you get the feel it's a picnic area. Here's a fire pit here. So you do get that feeling, but there again, like I said, there's a fire pit there. There's this table here. So there'd be nothing really to stop you camping down in this bit. Up above me there, it's beautiful lawn. It's well kept. It's hilly though. Yeah, I know this one's a bit of a short one, but that's pretty well all I can tell you about the Basin camping area. So thanks for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Really appreciate it. If you're an old hand, thanks again for taking the time to watch one of my videos, and thanks for all your support. Feel free to like, subscribe, share it around to your mates, make comments. I plan to do plenty of these spotlight on campgrounds because I just think they're worthwhile. And I think you guys don't mind them. The feedback I've had says that you just don't mind them. So thanks again for your time, guys, and we will catch you on the next one. Cheers.